Now, we started all of the media firestorm surrounding your entry into the primary began by having conversations that the Republican Beltway did not want to have. And now it seems that everybody in the primary only wants to talk about you. So what do you, Donald Trump, do or say to get everybody to refocus on the issues that they don't want to talk about?
And by the way, Dana, I've talked to you now 2 days in a row.
Yes, you have.
And I'm turning down programs that you wouldn't believe because I don't have any time. But you've been so nice that I just wanted to do it.
Well, I appreciate that.
And it's one of those things. So we do things. You know, I'm called a loyalist, all right? You wouldn't believe who I turned down. I don't have time. But you, I'm doing 2 days in a row.
Well, I appreciate that.
That's all right. So it's just that I don't know exactly what it is. We're getting you know, you saw great poll numbers come out yesterday, and great ones came out the other day in Nevada, where I just blew everyone away. I mean, I was much higher than everybody, and really what made me almost happier than that was I was number one with Hispanics by tremendous numbers. I mean, the Hispanics, I was way up in the 30s. And I've been saying to everybody, I'm going to win the Hispanics because I'm going to bring back jobs. Nobody else is going to bring. A guy like Bush isn't going to get any jobs. He's not going to negotiate against China. They'll wipe him up. So, you know, it's like one of those things. So I'm going to bring back jobs. The Hispanics love me. I have thousands of them that work for me and have over the years worked for me, thousands and thousands. And my relationship is great. Plus, I sell apartments to a lot of Mexicans. And, you know, I have a great relationship with them.
And on the subject of immigration, too, I don't know if you saw this or not, but today before the Senate Judiciary Committee, families who had family members killed by illegal aliens, one of them in particular spoke, Laura Wilkerson. She's the mother of Joshua Wilkerson, an 18-year-old Texas teenager. He was murdered by an illegal alien in 2010. She said, quote, "Whether you love him or you don't, I felt heard." Is that what you're hearing from people, that no one else is really emotionally connecting to what they want to be heard, what their problems?
Well, I was following those hearings because some of them have become friends of mine. I mean, you know, it's amazing. Kate's parents are incredible, and her brother Brad, like, they're incredible people. And, you know, the president's never even called that family, and it's ridiculous. He calls others, but he doesn't call them. And, you know, explain that. We had an illegal immigrant come in 5 times, and the 5th time he killed her, like just killed her. Nobody even knows why, just aimed a gun and killed her. And it's horrible what's going on. And, you know, a lot of the families mentioned by name today that they really appreciate Donald Trump. He's the only one that cares about us. You know, they feel lost because the politicians who are just all talk and no action, they never do anything. So if I make it to the presidency, those people are going to be taken care of, that I can tell you. And we're not going to have the illegals pouring in and killing people in this country.
There's also another issue, too, that I have had a number of listeners who have appreciated you coming onto the program and talking about these issues. A lot of them have emailed me, and they're eager to get your perspective on this latest controversy with Planned Parenthood. 2 videos out. We give over $500 million of taxpayer money to this group, and they have their executives on camera discussing the illegal sale of aborted infants' body parts, which they're not supposed to do. What are your thoughts on this? Should they be defunded, first off?
Well, they should, and I was looking at some of those things, and the way that woman's eating her salad, I guess that's the one you're talking about, right?
Oh, there's
She's
2
eating
of them
her
now,
salad, and now there's another one. I see that, and they're just, it's disgusting. It's disgusting, and absolutely they should be defunded. I thought, you know, it's so cavalier and so horrible. I just thought it was incredible. So anyway, the answer is, in my opinion, they should absolutely be defunded.
Should taxpayers be forced to fund groups like this one, like Planned Parenthood, that contradict their beliefs?
Well, no, and in the case of Planned Parenthood, you know, anybody that watched these various videos, I saw the one in great detail, and the other one I just saw little glimpses of this morning. It's newer. I mean, it's very sad to watch it. It's very sad, and it wasn't even that. It was so bad, and yet, you know, there was such a cavalier attitude that this woman, I guess she was a doctor or something.
Yeah, she was the director of their medical board. Yeah.
So cavalier. I thought it was a disgrace.